Well, good morning, Cleveland. It is officially, finally spring. I am so excited. And although Mother Nature likes to throw curves in Northeast Ohio this time of year, you really never know what the weather's going to be like when you wake up in the morning. Today looks to be a very promising, sunny, warm, near 70 degrees today in Northeast Ohio. So we are going to take complete advantage of this day, and we are going to go out on the road and go visit a place that I have heard about from some friends of mine, a place called Tinker's Creek. From what I understand, it is a nature preserve, and I've seen some pictures of it off a friend's Facebook page, and it looks gorgeous, and I'm really looking forward to going there and visiting it. It is just outside of Cleveland. It is in Aurora, Ohio, and I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure if we're going too early in the season. I'm not sure what the grounds are going to even look like. I hope they're not just going to be just muddy mess of trails, but I'm hoping there's going to be a little bit of beauty starting to come up, a little bit of spring starting to sprout from the ground. So we'll head out there today because I do not want to sit inside the house. I want to take advantage of days like this. Also, I wanted to show you guys our finished products from All Fired Up, where Elena and I went the other day, and so we picked them up, and here is the finished product. So here they are, all kilned and fired and picked up from All Fired Up, and they look so cute. I love them, but I especially love the strawberry. It's so adorable. I'm really happy with them. I thought they turned out super, super cute. So we're using them, we're eating off of them, we're serving snacks off of them. I love them. It's great. But I'm going to go and make some lunch and get some lunch in our bellies before we head off on our hiking trails. And I'm going to go finish drying my hair and get ready. So I will see you when we get to Tinker's Creek. I think we're here. The sign says we're here. It's like this little tiny parking lot. So I'm not sure if this is like the main parking lot or not, but there are trails. So let's go check them out. Okay, Liberty Park is the other name. Liberty Park on Tinker's Creek. This is the preserve. And this is like swamp and marshland created by the glaciers that were in Ohio years ago. And it's home to a lot of wildlife here, especially waterfowl, they said, and especially this time of year in spring when the birds start returning back to Ohio during migration. They said you can see a lot of them here, right here at Tinker's Creek in this marshland. So let's go walk this way that we're going to take is taking us to the observation deck, but this is like the end of the trail, so we're going to go look at the observation deck, then we're going to turn and we're going to walk the rest of the trail. As you could see in the map, it's like a big circle, and then we'll come back to our car. So this is the Eagle Point Trail observation deck. There's the hours, and oh, no pets. Good thing I didn't bring Gibby. I was actually considering bringing him. And as you can see, the trees are still dead. Hopefully soon they'll be starting to get the buds on them, but actually I do not see any buds on any of these trees yet. Trails are very muddy. Make sure you wear your Crocs or your rain boots. So the paths are horrendous, very muddy, and this is the observation deck here. I don't know what we're going to look at and see. Let's go check it out. Let's see.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Over the first piece of land.
Wow. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
A bald eagle nest?
Oh, I
That
definitely beat
is
you.
so cool.
You went high.
But yeah,
It's
so
okay,
I
I can
do
throw a
see
disc
some
over.
birds flying out there, and you do hear a lot of wildlife.
I'm gonna give this everything.
Don't really see a lot of it. That bald eagle nest is amazing, I must say. If I were to see a bald eagle, that would be amazing if we saw a bald eagle out here today. For sure, swampland and marsh back here, but that's what they are, and that's what Tinker Creek is. It's a nature preserve where you're coming to see wildlife and not so much like flowers or things like that. You're coming to see the wildlife. I'm actually surprised I'm not seeing frogs along this way because it is extremely muddy. It's perfect frog condition, but haven't seen one yet. From what I understand, back in the 1960s, this land was purchased by the state of Ohio. It didn't become a national park until, I think it's 1972 is when that happened, I believe. They also have Tinkers Creek State Park, which abuts up to this, which we are not going to do today, but at that park, they have fishing, they have boating, they have picnicking, they have activities and stuff more geared towards family activities and stuff like that at the state park. So if you're looking to do more of that and less of hiking and less of bird watching, nature watching, things like that, you probably want to hit the state park instead of the nature preserves where we're at today. All right, we are now crossing the street. Oh, hunting and fishing prohibited. Again, no pets, no bicycles. And we're gonna see what's this way. It's 1.8 miles. A lot less muddy this way so far with these wood bridges. I'm so glad because my Crocs are shot. Ugh. The train tracks run parallel to this path, so if you stay here long enough, I'm pretty sure you probably would be able to see a train go by. Well, this is pretty walking through here. Very lovely. I bet when all the leaves are on these trees, this would be a very, very pretty walkway through here. And these irresponsible kids walking on the train tracks. Where are their parents at anyway? Nice bench, can skip some rocks. And this actually is a really pretty spot. Oh, you did it! So this is the first thing that really has caught my curiosity. There are all these holes in this tree. See that? I don't know what made those. I would think a woodpecker would not make such big holes. Maybe squirrels? I see nuts in there. Is there a squirrel in there? No? I don't know. That's so interesting to me, and it's all up and down just this tree. This one. First sign of spring life. Yay! I think they're daffodils because I can see on that one back there there's like a little yellow head. See that sticking out? So yay! It's coming. It really, really is. I just hope no more of the crappy white stuff comes to kill all of this. But yes, I'm seeing all over here lots of daffodils springing up from the ground, and it makes me happy. I love spring. So I have the whole gang with me today, and they are very loud because they're young and they're having fun. But I'm thinking that could possibly be a reason I'm not seeing much wildlife, nature, animals out here as well. Who knows? Wow, it's just so pretty back here. Lovely, just so peaceful, and it is such a nice warm day out here. But it is very pretty this way. Oh, I see something out there, and I'm wondering if that is a beaver dam. Let's take a closer look. See that out there? I think that might be a beaver dam. That is such a cool tree. How neat. Caleb's gonna want to climb it. Well, this is like a storybook back here. Like a storybook trail. So pretty. Gosh. It is a gorgeous, beautiful day out today here in Cleveland. So there is another observation deck back over this way. And it is a little muddy over here still, but it leads out over like the marshes a little bit more. So I think these observation decks are mostly for bird watching and things like that, or racing to see who wins. Ooh, very, very marshy. Very marshy. Wow,
I don't know
what a view.
They're not. I've checked every crevice and corner.
This is a cool little stretch that we're coming on between the two marshes. It's a little neat to be able to walk through both of them. That is so cool. If the leaves were on the trees, how beautiful would this path be up here? Be like a little secret little tunnel that you're walking through. Charming. There is a different marsh around every turn. They're all separated, so there's like so many of them, but they're not all one big thing. They're separated by land, so there's like these little mini lakes, if you will, all along Tinker's Creek here, but it's a path that goes around all of them, and it's extremely lovely. I'm not used to walking through. Oh, one of the kids saw a beaver in the water. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? I missed it. I'm gonna go look and see if I can find him again. But it is so unique. What makes Tinker's Creek unique is because I'm not used to walking in and out past through different marshes like this in different lakes, and the paths wind through each of them, and it makes it just extremely lovely and peaceful. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go try and get this beaver. Let's see. Okay.
Is it a beaver?
So Emma thinks there's a beaver.
I scared it. I got excited.
And they are definitely here. But I don't see any, and I don't even see like a damn. Where was he, Emma?
He was right there, and then I screamed beaver, and he did.
Did he swim away?
He went down, so I don't know.
He went down. Maybe his dam is like underneath the water. It could possibly be. Well, I'd rather see a beaver, but Elena did find a snake.
No, I don't like snakes.
So, oh yeah, I see him.
Don't poke
He's little. You can
don't
barely
poke
see
it.
I
him.
just want to see if we'll go on the sticky.
Oh, there he goes. I much rather would have saw a beaver. Well, this is lovely through here. What a gorgeous path. And I like how we don't have to walk on the mud. It's a raised path, which is very neat. Beautiful with the trees. Lovely. After a crazy long winter full of so much snow like we had this year, it feels so amazing to get out into nature again and have it be warm outside, and to feel the breeze blowing on your face and having it be warm, to see signs of spring popping up everywhere. Just a wonderful, wonderful, amazing feeling. Spring always brings it. This year is especially sweet. But this was Tinker's Creek. We had a beautiful time together today at the Nature Preserve. We did not get a chance to go to the state park, which abuts up to this, but maybe we'll come back again and do both of them the next time. So with that, I'll see you guys on our next adventure. Hope you're out today enjoying this beautiful day. Happy spring. Bye.